والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم تسليما كثيرا بعد. Nice to meet you in another episode of the continuation of explanation of Quran. Allah says in chapter Al-Baqarah, chapter 2, verse number 110, وَأَقِيمُوا الصَّلَاةَ وَأَتُوا الزَّكَاةَ وَمَا تُقَدِّمُوا لِأَنفُسِكُم مِّن خَيْرٍ تَجِدُوهُ عِندَ اللَّهِ إِنَّ اللَّهَ بِمَا تَعْمَلُونَ بَصِيرٌ. And establish salah and give out zakat, and whatever you give of good on behalf of your soul, you will surely get the reward with Allah, and Allah sees everything. So, after the advice of Allah in the previous verse, when He asked the believers to tolerate the evil of the non believers to a particular limit, now He is giving instruction. He says, your free time, establish the salah with it. This salat will not cost you more than 10 minutes out of your time. It is done 5 times a day. Fajr, Dhuhr, Asr, Maghrib, and Isha. In the morning, noon, afternoon, evening, and night. In this prayer, one is to establish the oneness of Allah. You confirm the oneness of Allah, lay your request, and Allah will answer your request. Wa'atu zakah, and give out zakah. This zakat is part of your wealth that you give out, not to Allah, but to the needy ones. But when you give the needy ones, Allah will indirectly, you are indirectly giving it to the Most High, and He will accept it. He will bless your wealth, and He will be happy with you. This is also obligatory. It is done only once in a year, but not all people are doing it. It is bind upon the rich ones, those whose wealth is up to the sap, and it is only 2.5% once in a year, and that is when you split your wealth for a complete year, split it into 40, and it is only one of it that you will give out to the needy ones. It creates love between you and those who are beside you. وَمَا تُقَدِّمُوا لِأَنفُسِكُم مِّن خَيْرٍ تَجِدُوهُ عِندَ اللَّهِ. Whatever you do of good, Allah will give you reward. In there is hadith which is mawquf, and in another chain it comes as marfu', that whenever son of Adam dies, the people say, Ma khallaf, how much did he live? But the angels ask, Ma qaddama, how much, what did he do of good or evil? That is their concern, and that is what will benefit him. That is the good. And Rasulullah SAW also mentioned in the hadith recorded by Imam al-Bukhari, he asked the Sahaba one day, he says, Ayyukum malu warithu ahabbu ilayhi min mali. Who among you, the wealth that he leaves as inheritance is more beloved to him than his wealth? They said, nobody. How can somebody love somebody's wealth more than he loves his wealth? He says, then whatever you give out is what will benefit you. That is your wealth. It is what will benefit you after the afterlife. But the money that you withhold, at the end, it will be eventually inherited by other people who are your relatives or some people. So he is encouraging them that they should love to spend on others more than they should withhold with them. Aun bin Abdullah is one of the Salaf. He says, الخير من الله كثير ولكن لا يعرفه من الناس إلا يسير. There are multiple good deeds, but only few people are aware of it. So there are minor things which you think they are nothing, but to Allah they are great. You see something on the road that can easily harm others, you remove it, you get reward. You speak softly to the people, it is good deed, you get reward. You see something on the social media which will benefit others, you share it, it is good deed. There are multiple good deeds, but only few people are aware of it. Harith bin Qais is one of the Salaf. He says, إِذَا هَمَّمْتَ بِخَيْرٍ فَلَا تُؤَخِّرْ. Whenever you intend to do good, do not delay it. When you intend to give 10,000 naira to somebody, you say, I will delay it, maybe tomorrow. By tomorrow, Shaitan will induce in your mind and will tell you to give out 5,000. And when you keep on delaying, he will tell you to give out 1,000. And when you keep on delaying, at the end, he will tell you to leave it and do not give it out. do not delay it. Do good, and these are the things that will help you. There is hadith which Rasulullah mentioned, Man hamma bi hasanatin falam ya'malaha, to the end of the hadith, that when you intend to do good and you do it, you have reward. When you intend to do good, you don't do it, you have reward. When you intend to do evil, you do it, you will have sin. When you intend to do evil and you don't do it, you will have reward. Look at the mercy of the Most High. And in the chapter of An'am, Allah Azza wa Jal is saying, Man ja'a bil hasanati falahu ashra amthaliha. Whoever does good, he will have 10 times of it. وَمَنْ جَاءَ بِالسَّيِّئَةِ فَلَا يُجْزَى إِلَّا مِثْلَهَا. And whoever does evil will only have one. So look at the mercy of Allah. He is always encouraging us to do good and do good and do good. And these are the calculations that when you go on the day of resurrection, it will be calculated, and you can only enter the fire when your evil is more than your good. Look at bounty ways of getting reward. Still, people are not taking this advantage. So Allah says, وَمَا تُقَدِّمُوا لِأَنفُسِكُم مِّن خَيْرٍ تَجِدُوهُ عِندَ اللَّهِ إِنَّ اللَّهَ بِمَا تَعْمَلُونَ بَصِيرٌ. Allah sees everything.